How is it December already, you guys? I seriously wait all year for fall and winter, and then I blink and it's over. It is Christmas, you guys. Can you believe it? So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my first impressions on the Naughty palette by Kylie Cosmetics. And this palette itself actually inspired me to create this look. I have on an emerald spotlight eye, and it is very glam and dark. I mean, it is the Naughty palette after all. So I just wanted to do something deeper and more sultry, I guess. I have on a lot of other Kylie Cosmetics as well. First impressions, let's get started. Okay, so I got spray tanned last night, and I actually left with all right hands. I usually have like the most Cheeto-y hands, orange palms, but I think I did okay. Whenever I wear a black turtleneck, I always put my hair up and then try to give myself like Beyonce countdown vibes. Dare to dream. I'm going to prime my eyes and then I'm going to move you in because right now all I have on are brows. What a beautiful palette. So I have MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and NW20 on my eyes, and it's set with MAC Emphasize. I love that the names are right underneath these colors. I really don't do well when they're on the back. It's just super confusing. Oh, you know what? They're on the back too, but like I said, they are all listed correctly right in front. I'm going to take my E40 and Christmas Kiss just to start on the transition shade. This is a pretty dusty color, if you can see that. This is the only warm color we're going to use today. Even when I do really cool tone looks, I still like a little bit of warmth, or at least something neutral, just because I think it brings life to the face. That's a lot. Do you see that? Ooh. I'm going to take my Sigma E25 and then Tipsy, and I'm just going to focus this on the crease. Definitely a cool tone gray, which I really like. I think it looks cool, but I'm really glad that we laid down Christmas Kiss because like I said, it really brings life to the face. So I have two E25 brushes and I'm going to use my other one. I'm going to use Emerald Subculture Palette Status, I think. That's a lot. They apply nicely, so that's good. Really good color payoff. I'm just packing this on with my shorter handle E25. I haven't really heard about the fallout in this palette. Like, I'm surprised that there's so much. For the Subculture palette, everybody was talking about it. This is pretty comparable, but I guess the application is nice, so that makes a huge difference. I don't want too much color. I'm not dipping back into the palette before applying it to the inner corner. First E25 and just blend everything out. Whatever's on your list, I'll do it. Now I'm going to take the MAC 242 glazed, this really pretty sparkly gold. It's like a yellow gold. So I have some on my brush, and then I'm going to use some setting spray just to wet the brush a little and apply that right to the middle of the lid. So far I like these. Like, I'm surprised how little fallout there is because when you put your brush into the palette there sure is a lot of kickback, so I'm pleasantly surprised. I think this all blends really well. I want to take some Snowball and apply this. It looks a little bit more champagne-y and just more glitzy, and I'm all about that life. Do I want to do liner? Blend these corners out a little bit while I decide whether I want to do liner or not. Putting Jingle and a tiny bit of Snowball brow bone, but I only do under the arch. I'm just going to skip the liner. I just want to do lashes. I did apply some liquid liner just in the lash line so that you don't see the separation. I don't want like that weird space. I'm going to do the face and it's going to be the same as almost every video, so I'll just skip it and then I'll be right back to do the under eye. And I'm doing a light bake. Actually, I'm going to be baking so much. I'm going to make apple pie, cookies, brownies, everything from scratch because that's how I do, and I am on the nice list this year. I have Fascinating in the waterline. I take my MAC 212, some of that emerald, really lightly touching, like basically touching the skin. I think this helps uplift the eye and just create a nice cat shape. See what I mean? You just stamp it out up there. I'm going to take this Morphe E18 brush and Cold. I haven't used the color Coal yet. This right here, this throughout here, I'd like it to be a little more smoky and just blend it out. Taking the same brush with some Christmas Kiss. Just going right on top of that. I just think it adds so much extra. With my Morphe E36, I'm going to take Snowball. Do the inner corner highlight. That's cute. Super subtle, but it's okay because this look is extra. I'm gonna finish up the face now. So this look is complete, you guys, and I just think it is so cool. It is very, very extra. I don't usually do a spotlight eye. I don't usually do a pop of color, but I just was super inspired actually just by the palette itself. This palette I actually think is super worth the money. It blended out really well. I love all the colors in here. It definitely helps you get out of your comfort zone. This doesn't seem to be a palette with the purpose of like grabbing just this and packing it in your bag and having everything you need. These are definitely pops of color. There's a lot of opportunities to step outside the box. So I paired this with a highlighter in Salted Caramel, and then I have the Kylie Lip Kit in Dolce K with Kylie Lip Gloss in So Cute on top. So it's a very Kylie look. So much fun, definitely different from anything I have on my channel. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.